Today, we're at Wat Tampa. This is a Buddhist temple and marketplace in the heart of downtown Tampa, Florida. It's a fun place. Lots of good food. We're going to sample some of it. I'll try to show you some of that. This is a temple that goes back a long way and has had quite a line of personages. The King of Thailand visited here in 2007. This temple serves some 700 Thai people in the greater Tampa area. This market sees 10,000 people a week come through it. Most, I have to admit, standing in long lines to wait to some of the really good food. Certainly worth a visit if you're in the Tampa area. It's close by downtown, so it's a short Uber or taxi ride from downtown. If you're staying there, I would recommend it heartily, and bring your appetite. The food is good. Wat Tampa is located on the banks of the Palm River. And quite honestly, I'd never heard of the Palm River until we visited the temple, but it's very serene and very quiet. The monks have done a good job of providing. Not only do they provide wonderful food, but they provided a wide variety of picnic tables along the banks of the river so that you can get your food and wander over and have a nice picnic lunch while you enjoy the sights and sounds of the temple. The grounds are beautiful, but we were lucky for one of the special things that they do at the temple. It's a ceremony called Rakathina, and it's called Thought Katheen, and it begins from the first day of the waning moon of the 11th month, November in our parlance. It's a traditional Buddhist festival with colorful parades and ceremonies that mark the end of a monk's retreat at the temple. It's an opportunity for prayers to Buddha and for the presentation of gifts to the monk for preserving the faith. Gift giving is an act of appreciation and gratitude to the monks. It can be from individuals or community groups such as Wat Tampa. During our visit, the ceremony room was being set up, and it looked as though they were ready to start passing out these colorful saffron robes to their own monk community. After our time in the ceremony room, we wandered across the campus or the temple grounds, which are a beauty in and of themselves. The temple sits amongst all the foliage and really is just a nice place to be. As we approached the temple, you could see it kind of come out of the tropical foliage, and we were ready to climb the steps and be in the temple. It is a beauty. We're sitting today very quietly in Wat Tampa, a Thai temple in the middle of the city. This is a reverend place. People tend not really to be expected. With more than 700 Thais in the city of Tampa, they're a sizable presence. This market, the temple, and the grounds are open to the public in a very accommodating way. We're going to explore and see what we can find at Wat Tampa. A visit to Wat Tampa is always going to be interesting, but I must confess, when we got finished looking around and talking to some of the people and enjoying the surroundings, going to the temple, we went back to the food bar. And I must tell you, this is quite a fare. If you go to Wat Tampa, be sure to bring your appetite. We'll show you and tell you a little bit about what we got when we were there, but this is probably a third of the servings. Big servings, good food. And the prices are quite good. You can get a whole lunch for $10 or $15. We chose to sample lots so we could help you understand what's there. The fare is certainly varied. I watched as they made this particular dish on a grill. I snitched a bite, and it is wonderful. We've got so much that I didn't even bring it out. It comes with a package of sticky rice. And I think probably the mu ping and the sticky rice could be a lunch unto itself. These are very interesting. Texturally, they're sticky and they're a tapioca dumpling. Can't wait to see what they've hidden inside this one. The shrimp spring rolls are very different. This translucent covering, not like the spring rolls you get in a Chinese restaurant that are typically more of a flour roll and deep fried. These are very, very delicate. I won't attempt to pronounce the minced chicken with rice dish, but it's fiery and enjoyable. Well, we've rolled long enough. You know, I've been sitting here smelling this wonderful food the whole time I've been talking, and honestly, I think it's time to stop talking and get down to some of this wonderful Thai fare. Well, that's the Wat Tampa in Florida. We hope you enjoyed this tour. Join us again, and don't forget, click like and subscribe. I'm Cliff Brock with World Travel Plus.